For our last story this week, Bass catches up with the members of the Perth Cabaret Collective to check out their Vegas-style fringe show, Glamourpuss, a fusion of jazz, can-can, and all things burlesque.
We're here at Yagan Square for this cabaret performance. It is called Glamourpuss, and we'll be speaking to some of the local artists and performers.
Please make some noise for the Perth Cabaret Collective!
I've got the Sugar Duchess right here, also known as Jessica Goff. So you're the director for the dancers?
Yes, choreography director is my role here.
And how was your first performance tonight?
Well, we were all amazing. I am absolutely thrilled. My face hurts because I'm just so happy that we did so well.
I think it was pretty damn good.
I loved it.
Thank you so much. We had a really good time tonight. It was a great crowd, Tuesday crowd, good vibes.
Glamourpuss is all Perth musicians and dancers. We came together in 2014 and have been producing cabaret shows ever since.
This whole experience started about a year ago where Jess Herbert and I sat down and we started building the soundscape for this, where we were going, what do we want to be in the show? We wanted this show to be hugely fun. We wanted it to represent and showcase the best of what Perth has to offer. Everybody was touched or titillated by feathers or something like that as well. So that's what we wanted to do, and I think we have absolutely done it.
Tell us, what got you into cabaret?
Well, I actually got into cabaret because I started training as an opera singer and found that it didn't fit me. Instead of beating my head against a wall, I ran to a genre that would allow me to choose what repertoire I wanted to sing and also how I wanted to sing it.
I actually got asked, Jess Herbert, the musical director, just asked me one day to be involved in singing and asked me to be a part of it, and I joined alongside Jessie Gordon. And we got up there and started doing the thing, and I've always enjoyed theatre. I've always enjoyed being a little bit silly and kind of being like showing off.
Oh, the shark bite has his teeth here, and he shows them pearly whites.
I didn't become a performer because I was shy of compliments. I'm a middle child, that's why I became a performer. You laugh, but it's true.
Often I don't even know what I'm going to say, but that's the great thing about putting on a costume where you are not the same self you are when you wake up. It gives you a disguise that lets you just run wild with, and it gives you yourself permission to say and do things that you normally wouldn't.
Should we do a song? I love it. Okay, great.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too hungry for dinner at 8.
I'm starving.
You know, I think everyone just brings it. As long as people bring a good vibe to the shows, it just makes us feel so great about being here.
I think cabaret is one of those genres that people really appreciate all around the world. When you come into a cabaret room, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of love there, and especially with a live band, I think that makes a really big difference.
We work really, really hard. As I said, we started this project when Fringe ended last year. It's a lot of time, it's a lot of energy, it's a lot of effort. There's a lot of unsung heroes. It's not just Jess and I, but it's when you get to this stage, it is so worth it. It's worth it every time.
'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Can anybody?
So far, we've only played in like Western Australia. So to be able to take this show, we're going to the Melbourne Cabaret Festival. We've been invited to be able to play in Melbourne, to be able to take, if we could take this thing around the world, man. I mean, the sky's the limit, right?
We would love to take the whole crew. At the moment, we can't do that, which is why we set up the GoFundMe. We want Perth to get on board. We are all from Perth. We are Perth talent. We have been good enough to get accepted into the Melbourne Jazz Festival. We feel so honoured. We just need a little bit of a hand getting there as well. So we'd love for Perth and WA to get on board with that.
So we're looking at raising $12,000 to get 18 of us over there, including all of our instruments. So you can head to our website, which is perthcabaretcollective.com, and on the homepage is the GoFundMe link. Otherwise, you can go straight to GoFundMe and search Perth Cabaret Collective.
I'm Bas Tedros for Undercurrent.